Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. We have already started here. And it's skewed away. Well seen, saw that coming. Gerrard has it out wide and in space. Oh, what a climb! Firm header just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
It's a good run down the right. Great ball if he can get there.
Might want to be careful there.
I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Now it's Neymar. Cafu.
Patrick Vieira is a man of...
It's Ibrahimovic! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Danger averted for now. And it's Maldini. McAllister. Pelé will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Now it's Pelé. Oh, he's found support out wide. McAllister. He is just caressing the ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Nice sequence of passes, this. So it is still 0-0. And this is Ibrahimovic. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning.
Chance! Goal! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Maldini. Can he get onto this? Nesta makes the interception. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. And here's Neymar. And this is Ibrahimovic. Saliba did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, important interception.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And it's hoisted clear. Quality ball. Roberto Carlos running with the ball. Oh, they can break here. Oh, what has happened here? Cross into the... shot at goal! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he's quick to get it clear again. Neymar is a player who's always giving defenders headaches. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Can he latch on to this?
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And this is Ibrahimovic. Roberto Carlos. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, can he get onto this? Dink through. And he shoots! Oh, the ball's come loose here. And they win it back again.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Neymar. Now it's Messi. Cafu. Cafu plays. Up he goes! It's in! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. There's the whistle for half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Votre attention, s'il vous plaît, chers spectateurs. Nous vous rappelons de bien surveiller vos enfants pendant toute la durée du match. Changement en cours.
And we're off again.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
He gets big! He has done it! And the second half is off to a flyer! Picked that one out. It was a bullet.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Played over towards the opposite flank. Now it's Pele. Ibrahimovic is having a shot! No mistake! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Ibrahimovic, Neymar, oh, well played. And he was quick to react. Neymar purring through the gears. Ibrahimovic could move up a gear here. Roberto Carlos going full tilt down the left. And it's Ibrahimovic. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Pele.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And here's Ibrahimovic. Tries to play it through. And a chance! It's Ibrahimovic! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Gerrard. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Messi. Now that looks a decent ball. That has found him in acres of space. He rises! And yes, it's there! What a header! Flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
And that has been clubbed away.
Changement. Le numéro 9. Le numéro 14. Neymar. Le numéro 30.
Oh, it's Maldini.
Messi.
Oh,
Le
that's a
numéro
fine
19.
interception.
Ibrahimovic.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back
Le numéro
anymore.
22.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the
Le
counter-attack.
numéro 11. Drogba. Le
That's been
numéro
won
8.
straight back.
Rooney. Attention, changement.
Pedri pinches it off him. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Ibrahimovic.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Now it's Gerrard. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Can he get onto this? He's got through. Oh, taken with style. And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. Messi duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, now they've saved themselves. You can really sense a change in the whole atmosphere here. It's going to be pretty manic from now to the final whistle.
Looking for a runner. Can he latch on to this? A header! Oh, should have put that away.
Oh, looky, there's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
Haaland. And this is Figo. Messi, well read, and the danger is averted.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And it's Pedri. Vinicius Junior. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Pedri. That is a brilliant interception. Costa Curta gets good distance on it. Cafu gets over and intercepts. Now it's Drogba. And here's Vinicius Junior. And here's Drogba. Now chance for a shot! Oh, yes, it's there! And that has raised the roof! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass, perfectly delivered.
And the shot! He scored! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. That was a given. It always was.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves.
It's a mighty effort! Harmlessly behind. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Great vision. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's through, it's one-on-one, shapes to shoot! Relentless, just relentless! Up by... And the referee brings it to a close. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly exploited and deserved to be.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.